This is now loading for the week of October 7th, 2013. Once again, we have a very big lineup of releases this week, so we're going to get right into it. The fifth entry in the popular Just Dance series from Ubisoft launches this week for all of the main current-gen consoles. It will also be available next month when both next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, launch. Just Dance 2014 brings a whole new lineup of songs to the classic dancing experience, including artists like Katy Perry, Robin Thicke, Lady Gaga, Chris Brown, and even Nicki Minaj. Players are challenged to mimic on-screen dancers during their songs of choice and score points based on their accuracy. The game also brings back the series staple free dance mode, which kinda lets you do your own thing to the music of your choice. Plus, there is the online world dance floor, which puts your moves up against the best players from around the world. Everyone loves a good deal, so how about 5 great games for the price of one? Capcom is offering just that with a huge bundle this week called Capcom Essentials. This collection includes some of the developers' biggest and best games from the past couple of years, including Devil May Cry 4, Dead Rising 2, Super Street Fighter 4, Resident Evil 6, and the downloadable title Mega Man 10. On top of the games, you also get a nice little carrying bag for your miniature collection too, so it's definitely not a bad purchase considering it's one price for 5 great games. With 2013 drawing to a close very soon, we're going to start seeing a lot of compilation packages of the year's biggest titles hitting the shelves. One of those is hitting this week with the Game of the Year edition of Borderlands 2. If you haven't played the original game and its DLC, there is nothing new here for you to see. But if for some strange reason you neglected to explore the world of Pandora when the game launched last fall, this provides you with the perfect opportunity. This package features the base game as well as all of the various DLC content that extended the adventure well after its release, like Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon Keep and Sir Hammerlock's big game hunt. This is the entire Borderlands 2 experience in one single package. RPG fans will find plenty to love with Disgaea 2: A Brighter Darkness, which is a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Known for its gorgeous visuals and the robust gameplay experience, the Disgaea series has a reputation for offering hundreds of hours of gameplay to its fans. The newest entry, which launched in Japan earlier this year, brings a slew of new mechanics to the experience, including new combination attacks, a mount system that lets you take control of and ride monsters into battle, and a vastly improved character maker to help you craft the character of your dreams. Just like 2K is doing with Borderlands 2, Bethesda is packaging the entire Dishonored experience into a single offer this week with Dishonored Game of the Year Edition. As you would expect, this includes the phenomenal base game as well as all of the downloadable adventures that were released after its launch. Both the main game and its DLC were rated very highly amongst industry outlets, and this is definitely a nice package to get someone who has yet to experience the wonderful world of Corvo and Dunwall. A new generation of Pokemon games is now available for the Nintendo 3DS with Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. The new chapter in this very successful series takes things to a new level by transforming the game into full 3D. That's right, no longer is this a top-down, old-school styled RPG. The entire world in each of the games is done in full 3D, allowing for more interactivity with the world and more dynamic battles. So far, the reviews have been very positive, and this will definitely be on the wish list for any Pokemon fans you may know this holiday season. The biggest title being released this week comes from the same studio behind the incredible Heavy Rain, Quantic Dream, and they're delivering another interactive drama for the PlayStation 3 called Beyond Two Souls. Starring Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page, the experience, which I won't exactly call a game, takes a long, hard look at what may or may not exist after death. Jodie Holmes, who is played by Paige, experiences a 15-year journey that reveals the existence of a mysterious entity that accompanies her through life. Instead of having total control over the events of the game like a traditional release, this will let you play out and experience a series of scenes, sort of like a choose-your-own-adventure as an interactive narrative. Now, there are some parts that you take full control of, but overall it's more of an interactive experience than it is one that gives you full control. This is definitely a very different type of game than you usually see, so know what you're getting into before you make the plunge. And as always, for more information on all of these games and much more, please be sure to head on over to GamingNexus.com.